Test, test. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Graeme Dingle Foundation Job Your Boss fundraiser. Hey, just a bit of a context to the fundraiser today. What a better way to show your support by taking some of these awesome CEOs or managers taking a leap of faith in cause of fundraising for our rangatahi and the different schools around Auckland. This year, we'll be celebrating 5 years of Job Your Boss. Since Job Your Boss was first introduced in Auckland in 2015, we have pushed and encouraged over 100 bosses to take the plunge in the aid of youth of Aotearoa. This year is no different. We have set the challenge and now we are recruiting more bosses, which they have taken up the challenge in regards to fundraising for Graeme Dingle Foundation. So, looking forward to seeing most of the managers or the bosses that will be jumping off and actually get to interview them. So we thank you for your support. If you'd like more information, please see some of our awesome test. Thank you for your support. If you need more information, please see some of our young, lovely assistants walking around in green boots. So we're about 10 minutes away from our first drop, and we'll be recording that live. Thank you very much.
Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test.
Test. Test.
Check one, 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first dropper about to make his way to the top of the Sky Tower. His name is Jonathan Treadrey. He is a principal of North Cross Intermediate. Jonathan is a strong believer in supporting our young people and helping them build resilience, develop self-belief, and gain the appropriate skills to help them navigate through life. That's why he's here today jumping. I'm sure his school are all watching. And we have some of his supporters here with us today as well.
Must be a nerve-wracking time for Jonathan. I think this is his first jump, Ben, so I'm sure he's had plenty of practice over the many years that he's jumped for a great course here at Chop Your Boss for Graeme Dingle. So I'm looking forward to your jump. When will that be, Ben?
2027, I'll be making my jump debut.
Wow, that's awesome, Ben. So as we continue just to wait for Jonathan, he's still making his way up to the top of the platform. We're trying to be too far away, so about another 5 minutes. So it'll be really great.
Test, test.
Check. Check. Oh.
Will be all good in the shade. It gets really hot up here.
All good. Yeah. That's why I'm not wearing a jacket.
The weather changes in Auckland all the time. You never know.
True. So we're not too far away from the jump by Jonathan. So thank you all the supporters that have come across to support Jonathan in this great cause. Once he jumps, he'll have a quick chat with us, and then he'll come down and support all the supporters that are down on the ground floor. So thank you all for coming out. Much appreciated by Jonathan, and also especially by our Graeme Dingle Foundation family.
We have a lot of jumpers jumping today in support of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. After Jonathan, we have the former All Black Sevens player Alan Bunting, who will be representing NZR, jumping. Representing NZR, who are huge supporters of the Graeme Dingle Foundation, and we're very excited to see Alan come down. We saw him just before he's looking a bit nervous. He said that every time he flies overseas, he gets a bit scared of the heights there, but he should be fine for this jump. Looking forward to Alan jumping.
So folks, if you're wondering who Graeme Dingle Foundation is, it's an organisation that is geared towards bringing values to our young rangatei, people in primary school, intermediate, and also secondary school. We run many programs in the schools. For our primary school, we run the Kiwi Camp program, which is a value-based program, and also in the secondary school, we run the Project K program, which is a 14 months program for our year 10 students. Also have the STARS program and also the Career Navigators program. So great programs that empowers and encourage our young people to reach their potential of their chosen goal pathways. So much appreciation to those that have come out to support this great day, this great course, and we thank you so much. Not too far away now, folks. Oops. No, not too far away, 5 minutes away, 2 minutes away. So shouldn't be too long. So it's going to be a great jump. Ben, how are you feeling, mate?
I'm actually quite nervous. We're up at the platform here, and I'm afraid of heights, and I'm a bit scared just being up here. Can imagine what the people up top are going through at the moment, but they're doing it for a great cause, ladies and gentlemen. Our first dropper is ready. Jonathan Treadrey, all the way from North Cross Intermediate. Give us a wave, Jonathan.
Wow, he looks really focused. I love the... yeah, he looks really focused. He's ready to go. He's looking out there, waving to everyone. Yep, he's waving to us. He's ready to go.
Awesome.
And you're a couple of minutes away from his jump.
He's waving down. He's waving down. Give him a wave if you're down at the bottom here. Give him a wave. Jonathan Treadrey, all the way from North Cross Intermediate School.
Thumbs up. He's ready to go. What a beautiful day today.
It is. All right, 30 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Drop your boss. 2020, our first jumper, Jonathan Treadrey. All the way from North Cross Intermediate School.
Folks, if you can just look up the Sky Tail, he's ready to go. Give him a huge support. Ready?
Here
he comes! Let's get up for Jonathan! Yeah, I can hear all the screaming and support. The first jump. Wow, wow. Awesome.
Outstanding. I've got to say, beautiful view. Wind's not too bad. It's always good to hit the bottom in the life insurance as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Always well done.
Thank you.
Great jump there, Jonathan.
Right, Jonathan, when you're unhooked, come and I'll ask you a few questions. Hey, Jonathan, how was that?
Outstanding, I have to say. Really cool. Loved it. Come over here. Always a pleasure jumping 191 metres off the Sky Tower.
And did you get any, what kind of preparation did you do for the jump?
Yeah, checked my life insurance, and had a good cup of coffee, and yeah, said a few prayers, and then went up the tower. Yeah.
Nice work. And last question, mate, why are you doing this?
For Graeme Dingle Foundation, great foundation, supporting our youth. Certainly at this time of the year after COVID, a lot of kids need help. They do a fantastic job.
Awesome. Thank you very much, brother. Everyone give it up for Jonathan Treadrey.
Legend himself.
What a great man.
He's coming down the stairs now, so once he comes down the stairs, folks, give him a huge, huge support. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Yeah, thank you very much. Here he comes.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Let's give him a round of applause for Jonathan. Awesome. Hey, boss, can we interview when they come up over here? Rather than going around the camera? Yeah. Is that okay with you? Once they finish their jump, they'll just come straight here.
Yeah, so what we'll have to do is just
Unplug
take
them,
them off
yeah.
and then bring them back in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And then once the rig gets a safe distance up, then you can bring them back out.
So he can just stand there when he comes off, and then when the rope goes up, then he can come here.
Yeah, come back
Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Sure, bro.
That's good.
Wow, that was our first dropper, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Treadrey, all the way from the principal at North Cross Intermediate School. He's a strong believer in supporting our young people and helping them build resilience, develop self-belief, and gain appropriate skills to help them navigate through life. Well done, Jonathan. Awesome stuff.
So we got our next jumper about 5 minutes away. He's a legend in rugby himself, Mr. Alan Bunting, raised over $2,000 for this great cause. Former All Black Sevens player, has been a key member of the Black Ferns Sevens, set up since inception in 2012. Graeme Dingle Foundation are the charity partner of the New Zealand Rugby Union, so he's kindly offer to represent them here today. So we're looking forward to Alan jumping and also grab a couple of quick words with him and also see if we can get into his All Blacks setup, Ben?
Yes, very excited to see Alan jumping. He said he's kindly offered, but I think he's just been stitched up from the rest of his team. But he's here anyway, and he's here for a great cause.
So he's raised over $2,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation. So really huge congratulations for Alan. Not only for that, but also for stepping out of his comfort zone and jumping for a great charity cause. Not too long away, not too far away, so 5 minutes away. Ben, you got a young lady next to you. Would you like to introduce her?
Yeah, cool. We got an amazing young lady here. I'll let her introduce herself. She's part of the team, so I'll let her introduce and see what she does for the organization.
Hi guys, hello. My name is Annabelle. I intern at the Graeme Dingle Foundation on their design and marketing team. So lovely to meet you all, and I'm so glad to be here. Very proud.
All right, thank you, Annabelle. Welcome to the team. Hopefully you stay around with us. You're doing great things, Annabelle. Keep it up.
And also we got a great film crew here. They're filming mostly you, Ben. I don't know why, but Ben, you want to just introduce our film crew?
Cool. We have our wonderful film crew here, all the way from Digital Masters. Is that right? Digital Masters. We have Farhan, that's the one who's close enough, and Ashley here. They are going live at the moment. We are live streaming this event, so if you are keen on seeing the jumpers up close and personal, please go onto our website, www.dinglefoundation.org.nz, and hopefully we can see the link there and you'll be able to see the live stream go ahead. What a beautiful day here in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland City. We are the Graeme Dingle Foundation, and this is Drop Your Boss 2020.
Check.
What a beautiful day. The sun's out, the sun's shining. Our droppers are all nervously waiting upstairs, waiting to come down. A lot of first-time droppers this year. Later on in the program, we have Sir Graeme Dingle himself dropping. Sir Graeme Dingle himself will be dropping later on this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around for that.
from over the shore? You stay over the shore?
Yeah, from the shore. I live in Forest Hill.
Oh, okay. Well, folks, we're not too far away. Alan Bunting's about 5 minutes away before his jump. And as we mentioned earlier, Alan Bunting is the former All Black Sevens player. He's been a key member of the Black Fern Sevens setup since 2012. Also, as you know, the Graeme Dingle Foundation is the charity partner of the New Zealand Rugby Union. So he's here to support the cause, but also to represent the New Zealand Rugby Union as well. So for the supporters that are there, if you can just remain down on the ground floor. Once Alan has jumped and does his interview, he'll come down and see you guys. Appreciate you coming out to support. It's been an awesome time. So not too far away, folks. Do you want us to wrap? Oh, when we talk to the jumpers? No, when we introduce. Oh, I mean, sorry, yeah, okay.
were told that it was going to be a part of the package. Sky City Foundation.
Yeah, Sky City. Now I'm not going to give you a seat.
I'll show that chocolate. Sorry, that's Test. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have someone that's very excited to jump for us today. Right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, Jane Albertson. She is a businesswoman, author, and networker. Jane says jumping off the Sky Tower is without a doubt the scariest thing she has ever done. So, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper for Drop Your Boss 2020 is Jane Albertson. She's holding on to the rails quite tight. Must be windy up there. Giving a wave. All her supporters, give her a wave. She can see you, I promise. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Jane Albertson.
What great support from their supporters.
Here she comes.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Here she comes.
Wow.
Woo!
Oh, let's give it up.
Here she comes.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Look at her, so excited. She did it. Let's give her a round of applause. She's jumping up and down. Wow, look. Face the camera. Yes. Say hello. Yeah. Well done. Just come over there. Oh. We're just going to wait for the weights to go up and then we'll quickly have a quick chat with Jane. She's still excited. Nah, she's so excited at the moment. She's telling the instructions how it was. Awesome, Jane. Just come over here. Let's get a round of applause for Jane. Well done. Well done. How was it?
That was actually awesome. It was amazing. I did exactly what I planned. The guys were fantastic. Just look out there, beautiful Auckland day. Yeah.
Awesome. So what preparations did you put in place leading up to today?
Mindset. Seriously, mindset. A friend of mine last night said, James, switch your brain off, don't look down and just go for it. And I think really the secret was to just go for it. Not think about it, just go for it. Once you made your decision, that's your goal, go for it and enjoy.
Awesome. So how important was this jump for you in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Oh, really important. Our Pod Business Network are great supporters of the Dingle Foundation, and we just wanted to get out here and support. We love Monique Sana, we love the work that the foundation does, and it's just a pleasure to have been nominated today to drop. So thank you.
Awesome, Jane. You're a legend. Let's give it up for Jane.
Wow, awesome stuff, Jane.
Hey, bro, who's the next jumper?
Straight down, you'll be met.
Awesome, thank you, Jane. Let's give it up for Jane, please.
Well done, Jane. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we should be having Alan Bunting representing New Zealand Rugby. Jane just gave us a little insight that he said ladies first. That's why she came down just before. So Alan should be the next one jumping, representing New Zealand Rugby. Alan said that he is jumping also to avenge the loss on the weekend from the ABs. He said he's doing it for them as well. Just a reminder, Alan Bunting has raised over $2,000. Thank you to all those who donated and supported the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Drop your boss for 2020.
Well, what a legend, and Alan to be able to just come out and just do this jump for a great cause here. I know we're talking about rugby at the moment, Ben. Any New South Wales or Maroon supporters in the house?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have Alan Bunting representing New Zealand Rugby. Former Auckland Sevens player, Alan has been a key member of the Black Ferns Sevens setup since its inception in 2012. The Graeme Dingle Foundation are the charity partner of New Zealand Rugby, so he's kindly offered to represent them here today. Please give it up for Alan Bunting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, here he comes.
Wow, look at the form.
Oh.
Just stand over there, Alan.
Just stand over there. We'll interview you soon, bro. Well done, man. All right, we have Alan Bunting just dropped down from the Sky Tower. Just getting unhooked a bit here. And we're going to ask him a few questions to see how it went. Here he comes. Please give it up for Alan Bunting, everyone.
Well, Alan, how's the jump?
Up there was terrifying, but all I just keep saying, for the kids,
Yeah.
for the kids. So they got me through.
Awesome, for the kids. And what preparation did you put in place? I know you did the 7th, so must be a huge difference in preparing for this big jump today.
Yeah, I just try to keep myself in my shoes there, not try and think too far ahead, because ahead was off the end of that ledge, and then I try to stay there. And when I got there, I usually get frozen up there, and I won't be able to jump, so that was pretty good for me to just let go, because it was pretty scary. But once I got off, it was pretty cool.
So how important this jump was for you, not only to represent the New Zealand Rugby Union, but also for Graeme Dingle Foundation?
For our tamariki, I've got a little gang of my own, bro, and I see their struggles. I'm not there all the time to try and help them out, because I'm away with work quite a bit. So anything I can do for our tamariki and our next generation, you're happy to do.
Mate, I'm going to put Ben's name forward for your 7-a-side team. If there's any positions available, like a water boy or something, just let me know and I'll be there for you to support. Well done, you're a legend, mate. Let's give it up for Alan.
Cheers, brother.
Well, folks, that was an awesome jump by Alan. As you heard, he was doing it for the children. He was doing it for the tamariki, the rangatahi of Aotearoa, and that's why he jumped today. He raised over $2,000 towards the cause. So thank you so much, Alan. You're a legend, and I'll be knocking on your door to join your Black Ferns 7 coaching team. Thank you. Well, folks, our next jumper is Jared Thompson. We're about 5 minutes away. When Jared heard one of the Foundation Project K students speak, he said, "I wish I had her courage when I was 15 years old. So cool to see a living, breathing pupil of the Foundation, and such a great reminder of real impact they're having on our tamariki." So that's why he's jumping. He's doing it for the children. He's doing it for the cause. So we're about 5 minutes away, folks. Not too far away. And we'll look forward to Jared's jump. Meanwhile, just mix and mingle, buy a coffee, high five someone. They're really awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next jumper, Jared Thompson. When Jared heard one of the Foundation's Project K students speak, he said, "I wish I had her courage when I was 15 years old." So cool to see a living, breathing people of the Foundation, and such a great reminder of the real impact they're having on our tamariki. Ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, all the way from Stride, Jared Thompson. Shout out to Auckland City for putting this amazing day on. To all our spectators, thank you for joining us today. We are the Graeme Dingle Foundation, and this is Drop Your Boss 2020. And our next dropper is Jared Thompson, all the way from Stride.
Big shout out to our AJ Hackett bungee crew. As you know, just want to make sure that everything's all safe, checking each harnesses, belts, and that's the utmost importance, especially for our day today. So big ups to the crew here, Sky City on the bungee jumping. Not too far away, folks. A couple of seconds away.
Here we go, Jared. Here he comes.
Wow, look at that. Let's give a round of applause for Jared.
All right, we're just waiting for the safety gear to go back up, and we're going to have a quick chat with Jared to see how it all went. Awesome. This way, Jared. Congratulations. How was it?
Freaky. Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Yeah. So what sort of preparation did you sort of have to take to do this jump today?
Oh, I can't show you it. I've got adult diapers on, so I'm not sure if they're wet or not. One of the fellas at work gave them to me. Said I could do with them. That's the only prep I did, mate.
Oh, nice work, nice work. And why are you doing this today?
Oh, it's for the kids, you know, for our younger generation, you know, for those kids that are hard done by. You guys do an amazing cause. It's an amazing cause, amazing work you do through the schools. So, yeah, really proud to do so.
You did an amazing job, Jared. Do you have any last shout-outs or anyone you want to thank?
My wife for suggesting that she double the insurance and unclip the thing and push it off. Yeah, no. Just Stride for sponsoring me today and for you guys for the hard work you do. So.
Awesome, well done. Thank you, Jared. You're an amazing person. Thank you for doing this today. Please give it up for Jared Thompson. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Jared Thompson, all the way from Stride, representing Stride today. Our next jumper will be jumping soon, but it takes a lot of courage to do this jump today, and they're all doing it for a great cause to support our rangatahi and our tamariki here in New Zealand. So well done to all our jumpers for giving it a go.
Ben, I'm looking forward to your jump next year. I see that you're going to step out of your comfort zone to actually do this jump next year. So I guess you're going to do some preparation starting from tomorrow.
Yep, definitely. I'll put my hand up for 2027. Just need to borrow some of John's adult diapers for that.
Thank you, Ben. Not too far away from our next jump. So once again, folks, thank you for supporting this great course, Drop Your Boss 2020. Our rangatahi appreciate the support, and we're looking forward to the other jumpers to follow suit.
Test, test. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper for Drop Your Boss 2020 is Charlene Buchanan. She manages the Pukekohe team at Bailey's Real Estate. They share an office with the Rothbury team, so lucky her, when Rothbury signed up for the Drop Your Boss, she got pulled along for the ride. So that means she got stitched up to do this. So ladies and gentlemen, raising over $1,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, we have Charlene Buchanan. She's giving a wave down to all her supporters. All right, 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and Charlene Buchanan will make her way down to take this amazing journey down from the Sky Tower. And here she comes. Charlene Buchanan, all the way from Bailey's Real Estate. Woo! She's made it down safely, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Charlene Buchanan.
Yeah, you're just.
Awesome stuff.
We're just waiting for the weight to go back up to the top, and we'll just quickly have a quick kōrero with Charlene in regards to her moment of truth.
Hi, Charlene, just over here.
Well done, Charlene. Wow, well done. You're exhilarating coming down there.
That was very exhilarating. Yeah, it was a bit crazy. Just actually getting off was the big thing.
What preparation did you do leading up to today's event?
Well, I went online and I watched a few people jump, and I just kept telling myself while I was doing it, really.
Yeah.
Thought I'd just have to go first so I can get it done.
Wow, that's really... And I see that you're from Pukekohe.
Yes.
How important was this jump for you, especially for all the kids in Pukekohe and the schools that Graeme Dingle is involved in?
Yeah, look, I think it's a great cause, and for me, it was all about the kids. So raising some money and you know, thank you to everyone who supported me. My Bailey's team, they're fantastic, and my husband Ian, they've all done amazing. So just kept encouraging me, some of them giving me a bit of jip, but it's all good.
So 2021, Drop Your Boss. So what's your words of wisdom for the next jumper from your office in Pukekohe?
Yeah, I'd like to challenge up somebody from my office next time. But yeah, look, it's worth it. And actually, once you get up there, it's pretty scary. But when you go, it's awesome.
Charlene, you're a legend. Let's give it up for Charlene.
Thanks, guys.
Well done. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Thank you. Congratulations. Well, folks, you heard it there. Charlene from Pukekohe doing it for the kids, not only in Pukekohe but also across Auckland and New Zealand as well. So as we await the next jumper, which is a few moments away, we'll be getting into it. Thank you very much. And action.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper today is Carolyn Plogman, who is the CEO of National Mini, who are great supporters of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Awesome to have her along supporting today's event. Carolyn has raised over $5,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, which is an amazing accomplishment on its own. And she's about to drop now. So Carolyn Plogman all the way from National Mini. Just looking at the screen, she does not look nervous at all. Big smile on her face, very excited to come down and to support this amazing event. She is the CEO of National Mini, who are great supporters of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Raised over $5,000. Not far away, ladies and gentlemen. Carolyn Plogman. Here she comes. Make some noise. Three, two, one, here she comes! She's made it safely, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll just give Carolyn a moment to breathe and we'll get to have a quick chat with her. Anyone got any water in the house? Won't be too long. Awesome. I'll just take a moment of your time, Caroline.
Okay.
Wow, you look happy.
You should feel my hands.
Wow, so cold. So, how was the jump?
It was
Just turn
over
around.
before I knew it, so
Yeah.
it went really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your preparation and leading up to this day and your jump, what sort of training that you had to do? And
A lot of support from my team, I guess. Yeah. Just being really, really, really nervous, but yeah, it's over before you know it. I don't think I'll ever do it again, though.
oh, that's off your bucket list, isn't it?
Yes.
So,
Exactly.
what made you actually do the jump?
My team setting up a Give a Little page and signing me up
Wow.
without me knowing it and seeing it on LinkedIn.
Wow. And how important was this jump for you in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation and the work that they do and the programs they run in the school?
Well, it's just because it is a good cause, obviously, and I think it's just, yeah, being set up like this by your team, you can't not jump, you just have to do it, so yeah.
Awesome, Caroline. That shows a great leadership in you and leading by example. I know you got to put a challenge out to those people
Oh, yeah.
that set you up.
Somebody is next.
And we look forward to 2021 as you
Cool.
appoint someone to jump.
Yeah.
So well done. Let's give it up
Thank
for
you.
Caroline. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Okay. I'll stick my own hand. You're all right.
All right, thank you, Carolyn Plogman, CEO of National Mini Storage. Raising over $5,000 for this amazing cause. Please give it up for Carolyn Plogman.
Wow. So many great jumps, so many reasons why people jump for a great cause like Graeme Dingle Foundation. Ben, what do you think of today so far?
Well, John, I think it's going amazingly well. People are doing an amazing thing here, coming and putting their own safety at risk, and doing this for a great cause.
Yes, and I agree with you. Safety at risk, but the great thing about it is the Bunting team here, they make sure that safety is a priority. So it's great. Big ups to the T crew here for making sure that everything's all in safe and order as well. So who we got next to jump, Ben?
Right, our next jumper is from Ferrier Insurance Brokers, Jovan Romberg. Right, they'll be our next jumper. Hopefully they'll be dropping soon. And we'll get Jo to have a few words with us later when she lands.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Ben. So, folks, if you want more information about the programs that Graeme Dingle Foundation run, there are some of our support team that are here. They're in green uniform or green bibs. So just approach them and ask them what can you do to actually help in regards to the funding of our programs here in Auckland as well. Ben?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jovan Romberg, all the way from Ferrier Insurance Brokers. She drew the short straw from the Pukekohe team. Ferrier have been a long-term national supporters of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. And she's about to jump Ladies and gentlemen, so please give it up for Jovan Romberg. She's waving out, everyone. She's waving out from the top. Give her a wave. Stepping off to the edge now.
She looks so focused, so focused.
She's ready to go. Three, two, one. Not yet.
Count the game pin. Go game pin.
And here she comes. And she's made it, ladies and gentlemen. Jovan Romberg, all the way from Rothbury Insurance Brokers. She says she wants to do it again. All right, just in a few minutes, we'll ask Jovan. We'll ask Joy to answer a few of our questions. We'll hear from the lady herself.
Just taking a few moments before we have a quick chat to Joe. Just taking some time out at the moment. Well done, Joe, and the work that you do. I'll just come over here and I'll... Oh, wow. So how was it?
It was fun. It was really high. It was fast. And yeah, I don't think I want to do it again.
So how important was this jump for you in regards to the foundation?
Really important because this was a big obstacle for me to do. And it was really good to do this for the children and for the Graeme Dingle Foundation.
And was this jump part of your bucket list, your personal bucket list?
No, it wasn't, but it is good. I've ticked what it wasn't on my bucket list, but I've done it. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself.
So we're looking forward to you to nominate the next person from your company to jump next year.
Oh yes, I will. I want to nominate Todd Mountford.
Todd Mountford, if you're out there, you've been challenged. You'll be jumping Drop Your Boss 2021. You can't back out because it's live on air. So well done, Joe. You're a legend. Thank you for all the work that you do. Let's give it up for Joe. Oh, you're a legend, man.
I didn't bring it from down below.
You guys got water? Oh, just one. Yeah, I'll just grab one. Just gonna get some more. Thank you for the water.
Wow, what some amazing people doing some amazing things here today, isn't that right, John?
Yep. Yeah, so looking forward to Tony. I know you're here, mate, so we're looking forward to your jump for next year. Start training, mate. That'll be awesome. Thank you for stepping up to the challenge as well.
Shout out to Auckland City. What an amazing day. Amazing day for this amazing event, eh, John?
Yeah, it's a great day today. You know, it's the weather's put it on for the event. So looking forward to the rest of the day and also to the great legends, those that are jumping out today. So it's going to be awesome. Once again, family, friends, thank you for coming out and supporting this great charity event, Drop Your Boss 2020. So we're looking forward to those that have said yes. They'll jump in 2021. That's including Ben. He'll be jumping next year as well. So Ben, who we got on next? Our next jumper?
All right, our next dropper, ladies and gentlemen, is a very special dropper. She is actually part of our staff. She is part of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. And she's been trying to convince bosses to jump for such a long time that she thought maybe this year I'm just going to drop. So she's doing amazing things for herself. Her name is Hayley Gillespie, and she'll be dropping next shortly.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's great to see Hayley step up and step out of her comfort zone to do this jump. And we're looking forward to her jumping out from the tower.
Not only is she jumping from the tower, she's jumping out of her comfort zones as well.
That's great, Ben. Great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is a special one. Our next dropper hails all the way from the forests of New Zealand. We have Kandoo the Kiwi, the mascot for the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Kandoo the Kiwi is about to drop. First time ever done in Auckland or around the world. It's not a plane, it's a Kiwi. He's done a lot of training for this event.
Ben, I think it's going to be the first time that we've seen a Kiwi fly.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, our next jumper, Kandoo the Kiwi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first time ever done before in Aotearoa. Kiwis can fly. Kandoo is the craziest and coolest Kiwi around. Kandoo is our foundation's mascot. He teaches things like positive relationships, respect, integrity, and resilience. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Kandoo the Kiwi.
Just checking all the safety harness is safe and the wires, making sure that Kiwi can fly.
All right, we got the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Kandoo is almost there.
Just making sure the wings are there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Graeme Dingle Foundation, please give it up for Kandoo the Kiwi. Here he comes.
Wow. Oh.
Hey! He's made it down safe. He's doing a little dance, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll just get all the harness off. Get Mr. Kiwi can to come over. Once you can we? Sir, come over here. Congratulations. So can you just tell us about your flight coming down?
Yeah, it's pretty hard actually. This head was pretty big. I had to keep it down, make sure it doesn't come off. Other than that, it was a great ride.
Awesome. So the Kiwi said the flight was good. First time it's ever flown. Looking forward to the next challenge. And also the reason why they're doing it is to raise funds for the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Well done, mate. You can fly away now. Let's give it up for Kiwi again. Can do. Next jumper, Ben.
Right, I think our next jumper will be Hayley Gillespie, a member of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. She should be dropping next. I'll let you know shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our next dropper today is Tony Ferrier. Tony is an unstoppable mom taking the plunge for her kids. They think she's not the boss at home, but today she is. Tony supports the work that the Graeme Dingle Foundation do and is dropping to overcome her own obstacles.
Has access to the things that my kids have got, and so I thought this was a really, really good cause to be fundraising for.
Okay, here's one for you. Is there anyone you want to nominate to do this next year for 2021? We can do it. You can name them now,
Yeah.
so they can prep for it next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, Marcus Pearson from Marsh. You said you'd do it and you're not here today, so come on, next year.
So you heard that, Marcus. You're on next year. We're looking forward to chatting with you soon. Well done, Tony. Let's give it up for Tony.
Yoo-hoo!
Thanks, Tony. Thank you. Congratulations. Well, there she goes down the stairs, proud, accomplishing her goal, and also putting the challenge out there.
And a proud mom also. Doing it for her kids. Kids, make sure all the dishes are done at home for her. Get dinner ready. Your mom just did amazing things today.
So being our next jumper. We're just following it up. Once again, thank you to our supporters that have come out today and supporting this event. We thank you for your generosity. We thank you for funding. We thank you for just making an impact with our rangatahi here in Aotearoa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, Patrick Cooper. Patrick has recently been promoted to General Manager for Chilisoft Australia. Chilisoft are specialists in cybersecurity and are great supporters of our Auckland programs. Patrick only got the call up last week, so thanks for taking one for the team, Pat. Jeff says drinks are on him. Ladies and gentlemen, General Manager for Chilisoft, Patrick Cooper.
Wow, just taking the challenge on just last week. That's awesome.
You got the call up. All right, he's stepping to the edge, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Cooper representing Chilisoft. And here he comes.
Wow.
Woo!
Yeah, it was actually. Terrifying at the top. Don't look down, right?
Patrick Cooper, ladies and gentlemen, just landed safely. New nickname, the Cooper Man.
Which is one in 3 moments before we have a quick chat with the Cooper Man himself from Chilisoft. Wow. Come over here, my friend. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. How was it?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Just
It was pretty terrifying at the top, but not so bad when you got going.
Awesome. So what? You got the call up last week.
Yep.
So what in those few days of preparation and planning did you do to actually prepare for this awesome jump?
Yeah, I tried not to think about it until about an hour ago. So I watched the video a few times to warm up, but you can't sort of prepare really until you're over the edge and doing it.
So how important was this for you and your organisation to do this for the Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Yeah, no, it's a great cause, and I'm very thankful to my supporters, and big shout out to the guys back at the office as well for making me do this. So it was really great.
Awesome. And just one last thing.
Yep.
Would you like to sort of name your next guy or challenge that guy for 2021? Drop your boss. You can tell him on live.
Alex Tay, you're doing it, buddy.
Alex Tay, you're doing this next year. Looking forward to catching up with you. So congratulations, mate. Awesome. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you, Patrick.
Awesome. Give it up for Patrick Cooper, a.k.a. Cooperman.
Wow. Alex Chai, if you're watching, we're looking forward to your jump next year. You've just been challenged by your boss, so looking forward to that.
Come on, Hayley, you can do it. Georgie said she's not sure if they're having a break or not as well. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper. She works for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, Hayley Gillespie. For a long time now, she's been trying to convince bosses to take the leap of faith. And today, she's going to do it herself. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Hayley Gillespie.
You know, it's interesting, Ben. I wonder who's going to challenge to do the jump next year from the Graeme Dingle Foundation team. So we're looking forward to who will be that person, lucky person, next year. Could be you, Ben.
She's looking very nervous, ladies and gentlemen. But she's doing it for a great cause. Hayley Gillespie, representing the Graeme Dingle Foundation. She's at the edge, ladies and gentlemen. Hayley Gillespie, representing the Graeme Dingle Foundation. She's ready. And here she comes, Hayley Gillespie. Woo!
Well done, Hayley. I'll just give you some time to breathe. We'll have a quick chat to you after, once the harness has come off.
Nice work, Andy. Awesome.
We're just waiting on Hayley just to take off the camera, and then she'll come over, have a quick chat with us. Yeah, come over, Hayley. Well done. Awesome, mate. Very, very proud of you. Hey,
thank you.
I know you wanted to do it for a great cause. So what preparation and planning did you do leading up to this awesome event?
I'm really not a planner, so I didn't plan anything except for the fundraising part.
Yep.
And I pretty much, that was just beg, borrow and steal.
Awesome. So how important was this jump for you? Not only for the foundation, but also for your personal goals as well.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a bit more nervous as I get older, so I think it was good to throw myself out of that comfort zone. But it's nothing compared to what the kids go through every day. You know, they're facing way different obstacles, but
Yep.
it's all about them.
Awesome. And just as I said to every other jumper, if you can just stare at the camera, and I want you to challenge or name someone now that'll do this jump next year. Could be anyone.
Michael Boggs, NZME CEO, fundraise for us this time.
Awesome. So you heard that, Mike. We're looking forward to seeing you next year. Let's give it up for Hayley.
Thanks.
Well done, man. High five, girl. Awesome.
Awesome.
Good roll. Oh, good. We've got a good film.
So, Hayley. Nice work, Hayley. Please give it up one more time for Hayley Gillespie, representing the Graeme Dingle Foundation.
I'm passing in my stuff. My phone's died, so that's cool. We're going to source another one.
Yeah.
You go right now. Chop, right? How long to go? Are you looking after us? Sorry? Are you looking after us? Yeah, oh, shot, man.
Copy two.
What's your name?
Delilah.
Nice. Ben John.
The other lady got us like snacks and
Oh, really?
and stuff. So.
Are you sure? I just saw the cameras.
How long have you been here, Dwight?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is about to enter.
Who is this? You know who this is? What's her name?
Amy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is Amy Kirby. Sanitarium have been huge supporters of Graeme Dingle Foundation for well over a decade. Thank you, Sanitarium. Every year, Sanitarium nominates a dropper, and this year, Amy is here representing the finance team. Hopefully, she can still count Weet-Bix after the drop. She may need a few for courage. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up, representing Sanitarium, Amy Kirby.
I hear a lot of supporters from Sanitarium here. Awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, she's at the edge. Amy Kirby, representing Sanitarium. And here she comes.
Awesome jump, awesome jump. We're just waiting on that Amy just to take off the harness. And then we'll have a good chat with her before the next jumper. She's looking relaxed, refreshed. She wants to go again. Oh, you do? Well, I'll just take that up and then we'll, yeah.
Special shout out to Sanitarium, great supporters of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Thank you for nominating Amy to do the jump this year.
Awesome. Come over here, Amy. Wow. Great style of jumping. Just face the camera.
Okay.
Is this your first jump?
It was, yes.
Speak louder.
Yep, my first jump.
What preparation and planning did you have to do for this day?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Just rely on Weet-Bix.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome.
Weet-Bix.
So how important was this jump for you in regards to the whole day today, in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Yeah, it's great to be able to raise some money for Graeme Dingle Foundation, so I'm really happy I managed to do this for them.
Awesome. Just one more thing. As I mentioned with every jumper, can you name someone or challenge someone to do this jump next year? Who would you like to nominate?
Oh, yes, okay. I couldn't, okay, I would nominate Sarah for my team.
Okay,
If she's up for it.
Sarah, you have been challenged. We'll see you next year for Drop Your Boss 2021. Congratulations and well done. Thank you, Amy. Give it up for Amy. All right, Ben, we're just looking forward to our next jump.
Special shout out to Sanitarium. Thank you for supporting this amazing cause. A decade of support. Thank you, Sanitarium.
Oh, is this someone you know shopping? Oh, yeah, you do. Thanks, Amy.
All right, give it up one more time for Amy Kirby.
Yeah. Who's this guy? That's Paul. Paul Turnbull. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Paul and the other guy, Steve.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is Paul Turnbull. He is a dedicated Graeme Dingle Foundation Project K mentor. What a legend. When asked to drop off the Sky Tower by one of the team, Claire Baldwin, he responded with his own challenge, asking Claire to become a vegan for 3 months. It was a game on from them. Claire rose to the challenge, and Paul is now paying it back. So ladies and gentlemen, representing Sanford, part of the strategic project managing team, give it up for Paul Turnbull. Paul has also raised over $2,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation. What an amazing achievement. Well done, Paul. He's ready to go. And here he comes.
Wow. Awesome jump there, Paul.
He's landed safely, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Turnbull.
We're just waiting for the safety reps to go up, and then we'll have a quick chat with Paul. Awesome, Paul. Congratulations on your jump. I'll just grab this mic for you. Also, just face the camera. Just hold up. Paul, your first jump?
It is, yeah, first jump.
So how was it for you, mate?
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, brilliant. Better than I thought. Yeah.
What preparation and planning did you do for this special jump?
Not a lot, really. Just walked over here.
Awesome. And I see you had a bit of a bet with Claire Baldwin.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's not the only reason, but what's the main reason that you wanted to do this jump for the organisation?
To fundraise for the Graeme Dingle Foundation and all the good work they do to support young people in New Zealand.
Awesome. Yeah. And you're also a Project K mentor, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
That's fantastic. It's really great that you're giving back. And just one last question. On camera right there,
yeah.
I want you to challenge or nominate someone to do Drop Your Boss 2021.
Oh, Malcolm Osborne at Sanford.
Malcolm Osborne, you're up next. We look forward to seeing you next year. You've been nominated. Thank you for taking this challenge on. Paul, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
So Ben, our next jumper. SAP. Awesome. We've got a few more jumpers to go. Once again, thank you to all our supporters that have made this day possible. Thank you for coming out and also just stepping out of your comfort zone and jumping out of the towel. So we appreciate the work that you do for us in regards to finances and also the work of our team here at Graeme Dingle Foundation. So as we wait for the next jumper, it won't be too far away, and it's starting to rain. Wow. They say they still jump when it rains, so it's awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper for today is Steve Letford. representing SAP, the senior account exec, and another amazing mentor for the Dingle Foundation. Steve lives and breathes the ethos of our organization and is happy to take the plunge in support of it. SAP have been a supporter for 5 years now and has had a dropper from day one. This year, Steve was volunteered by his team to take the drop. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Steve Letford. Steve has also raised over $3,000 for Graeme Dingle Foundation. So well done, Steve and his team. Here we go. He's ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. He's at the edge. And here he comes.
Oh, so let's give a round of applause for Steve. Let's go a bit louder, eh? Awesome. We'll just give him time to come off the clips and we'll have a quick chat. Just over there, Steve. Not yet, mate. Just over there. Awesome. Yeah. We'll just take a moment and we'll just have a quick chat with Steve and his experience of jumping off the tower. Great. Just wait a moment. We'll just get Steve to come over, have a quick chat. Love his bow tie. He's wearing a bow tie when he's jumping. Dressed for the occasion. Dressed for success. Awesome. So we'll just face the cameras right around the world. We're going live right around the world. Steve, well, congratulations. How was the jump for you?
Oh, it was great. I loved it. A bit scary, but got there.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
This is your first jump?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. So what preparation and planning did you put in place leading up to today?
So I did the kind of prep that you want to do on this kind of thing. I had 2 cans of Stella across in the glass goose. All the prep I needed.
Fantastic prep there, mate. And just how important was this jump for you in regards to the work that Graeme Dingle Foundation does in the schools across New Zealand?
Yeah, well, I think the Graeme Dingle Foundation is an amazing organisation, and the stuff they do with kids is outstanding. And any help that we can do in things like this to get a bit of fundraising is really important. And I'm glad that and feel pretty humbled that I was a part of it.
Awesome. Just one more, Steve. You've done this jump today. We've got another jump 2021. Out there, who would you like to nominate to do this jump next year for 2021 Drop Your Boss?
Oh, well, it's got to be my boss, Adrian Griffin. He's over there enjoying his Stella at the moment, so he needs to empty that and get ready for his jump.
Adrian Griffin, you have been nominated for next year. We look forward to you jumping next year. Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you.
Let's give it up. Well done, Steve.
Well done, Steve. Amazing work.
Love your bow tie, mate. Love your bow tie.
Steve is gonna continue his prepping across the road for 2021.
Well, not too far away. We've got a couple more jumpers. Thank you for hanging around and supporting this great cause. Ben, our next jumper, would you please?
All right, coming up later on, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special jumper. We have Sir Graeme Dingle himself, who's going to be taking the jump. Very exciting. Probably the 100th time he's done it, but it never gets old. He's going to continue doing it to show support for our rangatahi here in Aotearoa.
Yes, Sir Graeme Dingle, who has conquered many mountains around the world, is going to conquer the Sky Tower. So folks, just relax until the next jumper. If you're feeling your heart, I'll take a mocha. Ben, what do you take? Flat white. And our film director's here. Milo, and also what drink would you like? Tea.
Herbal tea.
English tea. and for my mate here, water. So, you know, if you'd like to just bring it up, it'll be really awesome, and I'll jump off the platform myself. Who's the next one?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, very special. It is Sir Graeme Dingle himself. He is the co-founder of the Graeme Dingle Foundation, living legend, an adrenaline junkie. It wouldn't be a Drop Your Boss without Graeme dropping. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the co-founder of the Graeme Dingle Foundation, Sir Graeme Dingle.
I see Graeme Dingle, Sir Graeme is really relaxed. I'm sure he's been on mountains higher than the Sky Tower, so he's feeling a bit relaxed there. Amazing. Amazing.
Waving out, he's waving out to everyone down below. Show him your support, ladies and gentlemen. Stepping up to the edge. The locks are flowing. Here we go, he's about to come. And here he comes.
Wow.
Oh, here he is. Sir Graeme Dingle himself.
Good, mate. We'll just give you a bit of time, just unstrap before we have a chat to you, Sir Graeme.
How are you, mate? Good to see you. Yeah. What do you got? Nice work.
So we'll interview Sir Graeme now. We'll just face the camera.
Face the camera.
And Sir Graeme, you've done this so many times. Is there any difference from the other times, 1,000 times you've jumped off the tower?
Yeah, it was good today. Bit of wind. And Geronimo going through my head. Of course, you know, my hero from the 1800s.
Awesome. How important was this jump for you, especially for the work that the foundation does?
I think the important thing is the amount of support that we've had this year. We've raised over $30,000. That's great. Thank you.
Awesome. Just one more question or nomination. As I've mentioned to every jumper that's jumped, I've got them to nominate someone that they work with for 2021. Drop Your Boss. So is there anyone you'd like to nominate to do Drop Your Boss 2021 within the organisation or outside the organisation?
Yeah, Hayley Gillespie.
She's already jumped.
I know, but she can do it again.
Hayley, so you're going to do it again second time. That was a word from Sir Graeme Dingle. Sir Graeme, thank you for the work that you do for us. Thank you for your heart and passion. We honour you and we bless you as well, Sir Graeme. Let's give it up for Sir Graeme Dingle.
Thank you.
We'll take a selfie, No, this way. Awesome.
Great.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
sir.
See you down there.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks, mate. We'll see you down there.
Well, folks, that was Sir Graeme Dingle, co-founder of Graeme Dingle Foundation, the legend that he is. As you all know, he's conquered so many mountains right across the world, and he's also conquered the Sky Tower as well. And the word and the love and passion he has for our rangatahi throughout New Zealand, it's infectious. So let's give it up for Sir Graeme Dingle.
Awesome stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we give it up for one more time for Sir Graeme Dingle? Hayley Gillespie, you have been nominated again by Sir Graeme. So get training and get prepared for 2021.
Unless you want to do it again today, and then we'll get you to nominate someone else.
Special shout out to Auckland City today. What an amazing city. Amazing people. Great views. Amazing weather. What more can we ask for? Great cause there. Being down here. Representing the Graeme Dingle Foundation for Drop Your Boss 2020. What an amazing event. Supporting over 22,000 young rangatahi from Aotearoa. Amazing work that they do. Very blessed to be part of this amazing team, eh, John?
Right, Ben, if you can just share about the programs that we run in the schools, that'll be really great. Our Kiwi Camp program, our STARS program, our Career Navigator program, and also the STARS Tainer program, which has been introduced next year. So great programs that has been done in the schools, from primary schools right through to college, and the purpose is to empower our young people and their goals of reaching their potential. So great programs in the schools. Well, just waiting on the next jumper. We're not too far away.
Still waiting for our coffee orders. Hasn't come up yet. Must be a line.
Monique, are you around here? Monique?
Special shout out to the AJ Hackett Bungee crew here, keeping everyone safe, keeping us safe, and doing a great job. Well done to AJ Hackett Bungee. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, Sarah Gibson. When Sarah's EA heard about Drop Your Boss on one of our 4 webinars, she knew instantly her boss will be up for this. Flowing all the way from windy Wellington, we are thrilled to have Sarah joining us today. Sarah has raised over $2,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation, representing Redver Spa, and she is the CEO. Please give it up for Sarah Gibson. Sarah must be very used to the wind coming from Wellington. She's here today representing Redver Spa.
Yeah, was it? Thank you very much.
She stepped to the edge. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Gibson. And there she comes. Woo!
Wow, she's still buzzing out. Awesome. Let's just give her a bit of time, just unclip, and then we'll have a quick chat with her soon. Well done, Sarah. Awesome. Well done, Sarah. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay.
You'll just face the camera. You're going live right around the world. Hey, how was the first jump?
Oh, it was amazing. I loved it. Yeah.
And what planning or preparation did you put in place leading up to today's jump?
Oh, well, to be honest, not a lot. I just tried not to think about it too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just get up there.
Oh, great. And just in regards to the jump, how important was that, not only for yourself personally as a goal, but also for your organisation and supporting Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Well, for me, it was all about supporting Graeme Dingle Foundation, and I personally just am totally inspired by New Zealand's youth. I just think they're absolutely amazing, and we can all learn so much from them.
Awesome.
And so I just use that as a bit of an inspiration. And in our business in Red Vespa, we are also inspired by the potential in everybody, and so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. And as I mentioned to every jumper, is there someone in your organisation that you want to nominate for Drop Your Boss 2021?
Absolutely, there is. Bring it on, Moana O'Neill.
Moana O'Neill, you've just been challenged to do Drop Your Boss 2021. Everyone, let's give it up for Sarah Gibson. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Very much.
Wow. Yeah. Well, so hopefully they can hear us because we just put a plug in for them for free coffee. But otherwise, enjoy the day. Not far to go with our next jumper. Once again, thank you so much for supporting this great event, Drop Your Boss 2020.
Feel like some Denny's at the moment.
Is Monique around? We're back live.
We're back live now.
On stream. Live
For our
stream.
team downstairs, we are back on live now. We should be working. Welcome back to the live stream. Just before, we just had Kat McDonald representing the Lion Foundation who jumped. And before her, we had Sarah Gibson and Sir Graeme Dingle himself. Our next dropper should be in soon, so stay tuned and we'll let you know when. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper is about to drop. Dan McIver. Dan is the Chief Operations Officer at Code Blue, who are IT partners for organizations across New Zealand, including the Graeme Dingle Foundation. When asked why he's jumping, Dan said the Graeme Dingle Foundation is a long-term sponsorship partner of Fuji Xerox and Code Blue and a Code Blue customer. I think what they do is amazing. Investing in our at-risk youth, helping them build resilience and life skills is a great investment in New Zealand's future. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dan McIver. Dan has also raised over $2,000 for the foundation. Thank you to all his supporters and all his donors. Well done. He's at the edge, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking down. And here he comes. He's made it down safely, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome. We'll just wait till Dan gets unclipped, and then we'll have a quick word with Dan before he goes down to his awesome supporters and friends.
Dan the man.
Those that are live streaming, thank you for joining us. It's great to have you online. If you want to post a comment, can they post a comment on there? Of course. So great. Dan, congratulations, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Man, your first jump?
It was, yes.
All right, how was it for you?
It was over pretty quickly, thankfully, yeah.
Yeah. What was the preparation planning that you put into this for this special day?
I completely blacked it out right to the last second.
Wow, that's great planning there, mate. Just in regards to your jump, how important it was, not only for you personally, as one of your goals, but also in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation and jumping for your organisation?
Oh, yeah, really humbled to be able to support the charity. We do a bit of work with them anyway as a supplier, so no, great cause, awesome cause, and really stoked to be part of it.
Awesome. Then, as with all the jumpers that have jumped, we've asked them to nominate their person for 2021. So on
Right.
live there, could you nominate the person that'll be jumping for you guys next year?
Oh, I think that's easy, Danielle Everett.
Daniel Everett, you've been nominated for Drop Your Boss 2021. Dan, thank you so much. You're a legend, mate.
Yes, man. Thanks.
Let's give it up for Dan. Well, as we wait for the next jumper, we thank you once again for coming out to support this great event. I'll just hand it over to Ben, who will announce the next jumper. Otherwise, if you're on live streaming, please post a comment down below. Is that right? If you want to know more information about Graeme Dingle, just post a comment and we'll get back to you. Otherwise, if you'd like to donate, you can do whatever you can do to help us donate in regards to the foundation. So otherwise, hope you're enjoying this live feed. Ben.
AJ is an ex-radio host who has been dared to take on almost every on-air stunt imaginable. He now heads up sales for The Leading Edge, a New Zealand sales agency that delivers sustainable growth for ambitious brands. He loves an adrenaline rush and is adding this jump to the long list of experiences he's already completed. Please give it up for AJ Fallow. He's made it safely.
Fantastic course.
Awesome, great there, AJ. Just one more question is, as every jumper, we like to get, as you know, we got Drop Your Boss 2021. Could you nominate someone now that they'll be doing the Drop Your Boss 2021?
There's probably plenty of people that I'd like to nominate.
The two
actually.
people that you can think of at the top of your head.
I know. So my actual boss, if I nominated her, then she would absolutely kill me.
What's her name?
Well, no, I'm not going to nominate her. Trust me, because I like my job and I like where I'm at. But there's two guys that I work with. I'll nominate them.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
Vincent Solomona and Matt Varco. You two boys are up next year.
Vincent, Matt, looking forward to you jumping Drop Your Boss 2021. Well done, AJ. Congratulations.
Cheers, guys. Thank
Let's
you.
give it up for AJ. I'm still waiting for our photo. I'm sorry. Thanks, man.
Thanks, AJ. Please give it up one more time for AJ Fallow, Head of Sales for Leading Edge. We'd like to thank all our supporters for coming out today in support of this great event, Drop Your Boss 2020. We are the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Just awaiting our next dropper, ladies and gentlemen. There is a big game on tonight. Rugby League game. If you support Rugby League in New Zealand, State of Origin 2020. Who do you support? The next dropper is definitely a New South Wales supporter.
As Ben mentioned, there's a great league game tonight. It's between New South Wales and also Queensland. So get along to your closest bar or go to your mate's house and watch the game. It's going to be a cracker of a game. Go the Mighty Maroons.
What's his name? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper. He is representing Side by Side. He is the managing director for Side by Side. His name is Nick Rowland. Nick of Side by Side Kiwi loves giving his time and energy to great causes. He's a real go-getter who loves to try new things. He's already jumped off the tallest bungee in the world, so he thinks this one will be a piece of cake. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Nick Rowland. Here he comes.
We'll just wait on Nick, just detach from the harness, and then we'll have a quick chat with him before he comes down to see his awesome supporters. We'll just wait until this goes up. We have a couple more jumpers, not long to go, folks. But we'll just get Nick here in a couple of moments to have a quick chat with him, and then we'll come down and see supporters. Awesome. Congratulations, Nick.
Thanks, man.
Well done. We'll just face the camera. We're going live around the world.
Around the world?
5 million people. You know, is your first jump?
No, I've done first jump here. Done a few before though, so yeah, it was good fun. Good fun. Nice to see the X getting bigger as you got closer.
Oh, awesome! What preparation? I know you've done so many jumps before. Any special preparation planning for this particular jump?
Probably just not thinking about it.
Not thinking about it.
Yeah, it's best thing. I mean, you thought about it a little bit when you got up the top there, but try not to think about it as much as possible.
Awesome. So how important was this jump for you in regards to the work that Graeme Dingle Foundation does throughout New Zealand?
I think for me it was a bit of fun really to have a jump, but I wanted to raise some money for some much needed kids out there. It's been a tough year for everyone, especially the young tamariki around the country. So for me it was jumping on a good cause, raise some money for those kids and try and help out.
Awesome. And just one last thing, as I mentioned to every jumper, for Drop Your Boss 2021, could you nominate someone for that jump next year on live?
Okay, I do want to nominate someone. I'm going to nominate my business partner, Ben Townley, get him up here next year, and he'll love it, and he's a adrenaline junkie himself, so jump off the top, Ben, me and you, mate.
Awesome. So, Ben, you have been nominated for Drop Your Boss 2021. Congratulations, well done. Awesome.
Thanks very much, mate. Thank you.
Well done, Nick. Give it up for Nick. Well, Ben, not a couple more jumpers to go. So,
yep, not long to go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a couple more jumpers. Very excited. It's been an amazing day so far. Awesome support. We are the Graeme Dingle Foundation, and this is Drop Your Boss 2020.
Yep. Well, overtime now, overtime. Yeah. Time and a half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next droppers are about to drop. We have two droppers from the same organization, David Blythe and Mark Miguel. Phil Struckman, the CEO of Bidfood, said that two of his fellow nominees, great to see Manchester United fans sticking together and supporting a good cause at the same time. So these two are good friends of the Graeme Dingle Foundation from Bidfood, David Blythe and Mark Miguel. Our first jumper will be Mark Miguel. All right, Mark Miguel is about to step to the edge. All the way from Bidfood.
nominated by their CEO, Phil Struckman. He's about to go. And here he comes. He's landed safely, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Miguel, all the way from Bedford.
Well done, Mark. We'll just get you on strap before we have a chat to you, mate. Just give you a bit of time just to unwind. Yeah, just go over there.
Just over here for now.
Awesome. Just going to have a chat to Mark, just his experience of jumping off the tower. So thank you for those that are streaming live. It's great to have you on board. Post any comment on the page, just how you find it. So anyway, Mark, congratulations, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Or go to mighty Manchester United.
What? Manchester City?
Oh, you said, well, never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. It's like, anyway, Mark, this is your first jump.
First jump here,
Yeah, so how was it?
Scary,
Yeah.
scary. Yeah,
Scary.
Yeah. Good to get over and done with.
Awesome,
So, yeah,
awesome. And preparation planning involved?
Yeah, 2 drinks at the bar across the way. So,
You're the 7th person that sit there.
Oh, awesome.
I think I might have to try that as well.
Yeah.
Just in regards to the jump for you personally, but the importance for Graeme Dingle Foundation. How was it for you for doing it?
Yeah, it's great to just get behind this, the Graeme Dingle Foundation.
Yeah.
And it's a great event to, as I say, kind of get a bit of sponsorship and get behind. So,
Yep.
yeah, good to get it done and hopefully not doing it for next year. So, yeah.
Well, talking about next year, as I said to every jumper that's jumped, I've asked them to nominate someone to do the Drop Your Boss 2021. So, would you like to nominate someone now and get them prepped for next year?
Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of trouble saying this, but I'll go for my boss, Phil Struckman.
Phil Struckman, you have been struck. You are doing Drop Your Boss 2021. Well done, mate. All the
Cheers,
best.
thank you.
Thank you so much for the work that you do. Let's give it up for Mark. Huh? Yeah.
Right, let's give it up one more time for Mark Miguel.
The great Manchester City fan, that is.
Mm-hmm.
So Ben, how many more jumpers do we have left?
Well, we have 3 more jumpers.
Awesome.
Coming up, next up, we'll have David Blythe, who is the second part of the Bedford nominees for this afternoon. He'll be jumping, so he'll be the next one to jump. And after that, we'll have Mark Cross and Bradley Dennehy Beals.
How far is your office? How far is your office?
change. Dennehy Bills. You can do it. Yep, we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper, Bradley Dennehy Bills. Bradley is from Milford Asset Management and is jumping to support Mark Cross of the Milford Asset Management and Z Energy Boards. Put on a brave face for Milford and to do something he wouldn't normally do. He is very excited and will be his first ever bungee jump, and he's doing it for a great cause. Representing Milford Asset Management, please give it up for Bradley Dennehy Bills. I can see Bradley is supporting Movember. He's got a great mo on him. Here he comes. He's at the edge. Bradley Dennehy Bills representing Milford Asset Management. And here he comes.
To all the folks watching live, this is for the Graeme Dingle Foundation. Well done, Bradley. Great jump there, mate. Awesome. We'll just give Bradley a bit of time, just unclick, and we'll just have a quick word with him. Not only supporting Graeme Dingle Foundation, but also supporting Movember. Awesome. We'll just wait till this goes up. Awesome. We've got a couple more jumps left. So thank you for joining us live. It's been a great pleasure to have you guys on live. Awesome. Bradley, well done. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Great work there, mate. I love it.
Thanks.
So your first jump?
Yeah, first
Yep.
time, yeah.
We'll just look at the camera. We're going live right around the world.
Awesome.
So how was your first jump?
It was good, yeah. Scarier at the start, but fine once you
Right.
get off, yeah.
Right. And any prep or planning involved leading up to the jump?
Oh, just a light lunch, just to make sure there's no rain down below for you guys.
Oh, that's great, mate. Just in regards, not in being this as a personal goal for you to jump, well, how important was it for you to jump for Graeme Dingle Foundation?
Yeah, no, it's awesome to support such a great foundation and, represent Milford, but also you guys.
Awesome. And before you go, as I said to every jumper, as you know, Drop Your Boss 2021 is happening next year.
Yep.
Would you like to nominate someone now, live, that they'll be jumping next year?
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Mark Roosevelt. He's the manager of Investor Services at Milford, so yeah, we'll get him to jump next year.
Awesome, Mark.
Yeah.
You've been nominated. We look forward to you jumping next year. So well done, Bradley.
Awesome. Cheers, mate.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. What's his name?
All right, give it up for Bradley Dennehy Bills. Awesome stuff, buddy. Great mo.
Well, Ben, we've got two more jumpers. What's been the highlight for you?
I think the highlight for me is just the amount of support shown today, the amount of people dropping, the positivity, the resilience, the integrity, the respect shown amongst everyone has been a highlight for me. The team have done an amazing job to put this event together. We are the Graeme Dingle Foundation. If anyone wants to know, people for just finishing work, if you're wondering who we are the Graeme Dingle Foundation, and this is Drop Your Boss for 2020, doing great things for the tamariki here in Aotearoa.
Wow, Ben, you really inspired me with that. So great, awesome stuff. So we're looking forward to the last two jumpers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next dropper. His name is Mark Cross. Mark is the chair of Milford Asset Management and on the board of Z Energy. Today, he is representing both companies who support Graeme Dingle Foundation. Both Z and Milford have been competing to see who raises the most funds. And it's meant he has now raised over $6,000 for the Graeme Dingle Foundation.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Mark Cross, and thank you to all the people that have donated and all the people that have helped raise this amount of funds. So please give it up for Mark Cross. Right, Mark is waving down to all the supporters here supporting him today. And he is just about to jump, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Cross raised over $6,000 for tamariki across Aotearoa. And here he comes. All right.
Wow. Well done, Mark. Just give him time just to recuperate before we have a quick chat with him. Awesome, Mark. Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome. We'll just get the mic. We'll just face the camera.
Yeah, hi.
To millions of people right across the world.
Millions, at least.
Hey, great jump there. I loved the style and how you did it.
Yeah.
How was your first jump? Was this your first jump?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yep.
no, really enjoyed it.
Yep. And what planning, preparation went into this jump today for you?
Not thinking about it at all until I was looking over the edge.
Oh, wow. And just in regards...
The best way.
Awesome. And just in regards, not only being a personal goal for you to jump, but how important was it for you to jump in regards to the Graeme Dingle Foundation work that they do?
Oh, very important. I mean, two organisations that I'm associated with, Milford Asset Management and Z Energy, both big supporters of the foundation.
Yep.
And also, actually, a few years ago, I was a Project K mentor.
Wow, yep.
And I just did that off my own bat, really got a lot out of it. Hopefully my mentee did too. But so, yeah, great association, great
great cause.
Oh, awesome. And we appreciate the work that goes into the running our programs. Just one final thought. As you know, Drop Your Boss 2021, and as with every jumper, I've got them to nominate someone live. They'll be jumping next year. So would you like to nominate someone now? They'll be jumping 2021 Drop Your Boss.
Oh, that'll be Mark Rowland from Milford Asset Management and Mike Bennett's from Z Energy.
Well, you heard it here live. So you guys are jumping next
Steve
year.
Vamos from Zero.
Well, free.
Can I nominate more?
You can nominate as many as you want.
That's right.
You raised so we appreciate the hard work that you've done, and we get them fundraising. So well done and congratulations. Awesome, mate.
Great work. Thanks. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, sure.
Awesome. One more time, give it up for Mark Cross. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more dropper about to drop.
We'll just acknowledge all the from your list. Just go through all of them. After I finish one. Well, folks, we have completely finished the jump. We have no more jumpers, and we just want to say thank you to every sponsors and supporters that have been here supporting our event. Ben just going to read out all those that have contributed to a fantastic day. Just want to acknowledge Sky City Auckland for hosting this event, to all the workers, the crew here as well. Ben?
Of course, a special shout out to Jonathan Treadrey, principal at North Cross Intermediate, Alan Bunting representing the New Zealand Rugby, Jared Thompson, Jane Albertson, Carolyn Plogman, Jovan Romberg, Charlene Buchanan, Hayley Gillespie, Tony Ferrier, Patrick Cooper, Kandoo Kiwi, Paul Turnbull, Steve Letford, Amy Kirby, Sarah Gibson, Sir Graeme Dingle himself, Dan McIver, Kat McDonald from Lion Foundation, Nick Rowland, AJ Funnel, Mark Cross, Branley Dennehy Beals, and Mark Miguel. Thank you so much for dropping. What an amazing day.
And also to Ben Latu and John Fallow for jumping off the small platform as well. So I think we got the biggest cheer. Looking for the free coffee. So otherwise, thank you for streaming in live. Thank you for just being here, even though you're on the other side of the world. We acknowledge, and I just want to thank our team, Graeme Dingle Foundation, for the hard work they put into putting us through, and the planning as well. Any last words, Ben?
We'll see you next year for Drop Your Boss 2021. Graeme Dingle Foundation. We're out.
Last quote for the day. Bury the past, marry the present, so you can give birth to the future. Drop Your Boss 2021. See you then. Ben's going to jump off. Bye. Thank you, folks. Have a great evening. I want to thank our crew team as well for videoing this online as well. So thank you, folks. Have a great day.